Good evening. Hey, Propelio. No, man, I'm good. I don't want more. I know there's at least one more, but I don't want no more. Things are rough. What was it you said? Looks like he's wearing a giant metal diaper. I don't want me giant metal diaper man anymore. Give me some more of them shadow levels. Or heck, I'll even take some Rouge levels at this point. Forgot how many Robotnik levels there were, and it feels like they were just loading them up. It's like, you know who's every Sonic fan's favorite character? Eggman, obviously. Let's make some awkward levels for him and for Tails. It'll be fun. The fans will love it. It'll be great. We have to go slow, which is what people think of in a Sonic game. Completely different mechanic. You're not jumping around, you're shooting guns. Let's make the already awkward controls worse. I don't know. Sometimes I'm just like, I question some of the design choices in this game. I love it. And I don't want to make it sound like I don't. Sometimes it's like, why'd they do that? That's alright. We do have some shadow levels coming up, and I'm looking forward to that. That'll be a lot of fun. And we have Rouge's version of the space station fight, or Emerald Search, which is kind of a fun level. It worked so well they gave Shadow a gun later. Right? There you go. Man, I kid you not. I keep forgetting that Shadow the Hedgehog is a real game that happened. Yeah, it is a little wild. Like, I'll think about it and I'm like, yeah, you know, I remember going to, like, the rental place and being like, oh yeah, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle is pretty cool. Sonic Heroes is not bad. I don't love it, but it's not bad. It's like, yeah. Oh yeah, and then Sonic Adventure 1 DX. Those were all the Sonic games that ever came out to the GameCube. Just those three. There weren't any others. Play that one for stream. You know what? Twitch keeps saying to me, you know what you should do for the fans, for your audience, is you should make a stretch goal. Like, if I get this much X, then I will reward you by doing something I wouldn't necessarily do. Hey, Jerkface, how's it going? How are you doing tonight? Not too bad. Excited to jump into more Sonic Adventure 2. I'm gonna take a quick little look here. I'm about to make a deal with Perpalio that I feel like I'm going to regret. Alright. Perpalio, it's not gonna work out. Do 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 do. Dude, this music is so good. For Paleo, did you recognize the first music track? Welcome back in. Yeah, no, so I was about to make a deal with Perpalio. I want to set it as a goal that's far enough. I love that emote jerk face. It's every time I see it, it makes me laugh. Um, oh, no worries. Um, if I hit 100 followers, and I'm gonna regret this, if I hit 100 followers, I will figure out a way to do this. I might have to sail the seven seas and run an emulator for it. But I'll play Shadow the Hedgehog, the one where they give him a gun. That'll be my 100 follower stretch goal reward, which I'm not looking forward to. It is not on Steam. I would drop money for it, I guess. I guess I'll try to figure out how to emulate it. Um, ugh. All right, but thankfully, I've got a long way to go for 100, so this may never happen. We'll see. Um, but yeah, oof. For Paleo, the first track was the title screen for Wave Race Blue Storm. And I was just thinking about that because I really... You know, the Switch 2 has like the GameCube games on it, and I was thinking, oh man, I really hope they put Blue Storm on there. That game was cool as heck. Right? It's really good. It's got good music. I feel like it's a lot... I remember playing Wave Race 64 when it came out, and it wasn't bad. But the controls kind of felt a little clunky, and I felt that Blue Storm controlled a lot nicer. And it just looked a little bit nicer too, and the GameCube had really nice water physics. Just looked really, really good. Don't know if I ever sat on the intro screen, though. Wouldn't have guessed. Yeah, no, it's if you ever get a chance and you're looking for some soundtrack to listen to, you should listen to Blue Storm. It's really good. Alright, this is Oil Ocean Act 2 from Sonic Mania, which is such a good game, which I've been playing on my own in my free time just for funsies. But let's jump into some Sonic Adventure 2 battle. Maybe by the time I get 100 followers, if I get 100 followers, they'll have re-released Shadow on Steam, and then I don't have to work too hard to get it working. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Sonic Adventure 2. There we go. Steam. There we go. Everyone's really hoping for that one to be re-released. You know, I believe it. That's the one where everyone's just like, they can't wait for Sega to do a 4K remaster of Shadow the Hedgehog. Dude, even Robotnik's face is there. He's taunting me.
Story select.
Oh, man.
I'm Dr. Eggman, the greatest scientific genius of the world. The
That girl, Rouge, joined our forces and we came back to Prison Island. We came here to locate the Chaos Emerald. It is stored somewhere in the military research facility. I will go in first to distract the troops. Then we will carry out our plan.
I know it's really silly, but I actually kind of like the guy doing the voice for Eggman here. I think they're having fun with the role. Not only do they give him a gun, but I'm pretty sure he's fighting aliens or something. You know, I don't remember it well enough to even guess what's going on in it. It has been so long since I played it. I'm not exactly sure why I took the route that I did, but it is what it is. Oh. Oh, 32 is the limit. Okay, and I already got that. That was the Vulcan cannon upgrade. Yes, it was. Yep. Yep. Feels like there are way more Eggman levels than Tails levels. It really kind of does. I think the Dark story is marginally harder than the Hero story, so there's more of these, and they're also slightly more difficult. And it's not even that they're necessarily hard per se, but they're really awkward. And there's just a lot of like easy ways to die, like, oh, you know, the game kind of, you know, you push the button just a little too late, and you're not gliding quite as far as you intended to. Which I guess is ultimately, you know, on me. It's not the game's fault, but yeah. I feel bad too. Like, I'm not trying to dunk on this game. I like it, and I think sometimes it sounds like I'm being a little overly salty about certain things. And that's not the intent. I'm playing this entirely because I like this game. And I want to celebrate how silly and goofy and wild it is. So certainly I apologize for coming off a little bit. Oh, drop audio a little bit. Doop, 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 doop. How's that for Palio? Yeah, I don't want to come off too salty because I am enjoying the heck out of it. Those jets are loud. Yeah. The audio balancing is a little bit bad. Like, is there a nice way to say this? No, it's bad. Getting some points. I don't know why I'm getting points. I'm not trying to 100% it or anything. Those are bigger hitboxes than I realized. Oh, can I not blow this one up? There we go. Beep. I know, yeah, the beep from the holding the targeting is super loud. You're calling it now E? Oh, the score, probably. How very harsh of you for Palio, but accurate. Only because of the enemies build. Yeah. I keep getting hit a lot. I'm not going to have a lot of rings at the end of the stage. And that factors into it. It's speed, it's like amount of rings. its score. I'm not even gonna pretend I'm good enough at this game to get like a decent score. And ultimately, it doesn't really like affect the story. It's just, you know, getting those medals, and ultimately those are really just for. I think they kind of unlock some stuff in the Chow Garden, and then for getting the secret Green Hills level. I wanted to say Green Greens, and like, no, that's the wrong game, man. That's Kirby. There is no cow level. Guess there's the cow key. What was that? Oh man. Oh, there we go. Can't get up this little cliff. I think a lot of your end score for Eggman Tails levels are based on that. Yeah, definitely not going to 100% this though. Oh, Propalio, look at that. Look at that. You weren't expecting that, were you? Also, has my mouse cursor been on the screen the whole time? Gosh darn. Alright, we'll use these whopping 3 Chaos Drives for these little guys. Since you're the first one I see, you're gonna get the little Chaos Drives. There we go.
Okay, everyone ready? Shadow, Rouge, on with the show!
Oh, Sonic! I thought I'd never see you again. I'm so glad you made it. You're not Sonic. Who are you?
I'm the one who should be asking that.
Dr. Eggman!
Amy, your timing is impeccable. Leave it to me. I'll take care of her. You two, go! Give up, Amy.
Boy, am I glad to see you! Stand back, Amy! Eggman, you won't get away with this!
Knew a lot was based on the enemies, but dang goodness, his walk is so ridiculous. Look at the diaper. Vibrating metal diaper. Oh no. Propalio, never say that again. Ow. My power is going down. Yes, Tails, please just stand there.
Better luck next time, Fox Boy.
Better luck next time, sucks boy. Cutscenes in this are pure cinema. They are pretty incredible. Oh, this is the timed one.
Tell me when. Expect unexpected delay.
Forgot about this one.
There's no more time to waste. Set the timer for 15 minutes. Let's go, Rouge.
5 minutes should be plenty. Here I go.
I really hope 5 minutes is enough, chat. We'll see. Air conditioner of the security hall.
Connect to the upstairs room from here.
That would be very helpful if I knew what they were talking about. It's not that way. Not that way.
It's gotta be close.
Yeah. Okay.
Only two more.
Oh.
Hurry up, Rouge! The island is set to blow up!
Protect blue. Dark room. Okay. Hmm. Okay. I feel like I'm...
What are you doing? Get going! Bring me the Chaos Emeralds now!
Roosh, you gotta hurry. Figure this out. Where is it? Peek, 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 peek.
It's gotta be close. Only one more left.
Okay. Come on.
It's gotta be close.
Okay, well that was hopeful, but...
What in the world are you doing? You took longer than you were supposed to.
Okay. In the air. Okay, in the air. Oh, there it is. It looked like she fell off the cliff at the end there. See Eggman doing anything.
How was
Rip
that?
Bozo.
Really?
Oh!
Like me?
Another A! What's going on? What's happening, chat? I was not prepared for this. Something's gone terribly wrong.
I can't believe I've come this far just to fail.
This is Flying Dog, headquarters. Intruder found entering security hold. Preparing to attack.
Flying dog. Visualize success. Alright, Propelling. I'm doing it. Can I actually hurt him? No, I'm just getting murdered. That's great. Fight hasn't even started. She's psyching herself out. I like how she just, like, stares unblinking into the middle distance. She's moisturized in her lane. Hi, Victor Gale. Welcome in. I'm trying to remember how to actually fight this darn thing. There we go. How's the playthrough? Pretty good, all in all. This is very much a casual playthrough. I last played this on the GameCube about, as I look at my wristwatch, which tells me when I last played video games. I think I last played this when I was like almost 20 years younger, so it's been a wild ride playing it again after all this time. Oh, how's the Chow? I have mostly been focusing on the story, and I haven't been doing a whole lot with the Chow Garden. I might do a little bit eventually, but the main focus was just the story. Okay, there we go. I like the Chow Garden, but I'm not sure how much everyone else would enjoy watching me just grind the Chow Garden for hours and hours. But I will totally do at least one karate match and one race or two. It is a really fun part. I remember sinking hours into the Chow Garden when I was younger.
Not bad, huh? I'm pretty
Maybe
strong,
more
all right.
24-hour Chow stream. Nope. I already agreed to play Shadow the Hedgehog. I am not
This is
going to
Rouge.
do a 24-hour
I've got a
Chow
small
stream.
problem. I can't believe that I'm trapped inside this locked safe with a Chaos Emerald. I guess I won't be able to call myself a treasure hunter anymore.
Shoot, troublemaker.
Oh, I love these cutscenes so much. I really do. They're so beautiful. Alright. Really like this music track. I follow the Chow bot that never stops playing Chow Gardens. Oh, I mean it's fun. So, don't get me wrong. I might. You see when I hear stuff like that, I'm like, oh, maybe I should do the Chow Garden a little bit. Maybe people would like that. It's very tempting. You might convince me yet. Um, her ears are so wiggly. Yeah, I see the concern. Uh, Play again so you can Chow again, right? I mean, I'd be spending weeks getting every Chow mod. Oh yeah, like I said, it's getting more and more tempting. However, maybe that should be the stretch. Maybe that should be another stretch goal for Palio. I said that if I get 100 Twitch followers, I will play Sonic or Shadow the Hedgehog, which I am not exactly looking forward to. But ultimately, that would require me to get a significantly bigger audience than I currently have. But maybe I could do that as another stretch goal that's a little bit more reasonable and do like a longer Chow stream. Links to story mode mod. That's cool. Yeah, I've never really looked at the mods for this game. I think I picked it up on Steam sale and thought it would be a fun one to go through. But I wasn't even I wasn't even thinking about the mods when I got it. People have fan levels. I haven't looked into modding community for the game. There we go. Entire category for Sonic Adventure 2 dedicated to the garden alone. That is cool. Kind of would like to see, and I'm hoping to hear that there is a mod for this. I'd like to see some quality of life improvements for this game. I love it, but it is rough around the edges, I would say. Putting it nicely. Air shoes. Move at light speed along paths of rings. Okay. There we go. There we go. Making it more addictive. We've made the Chow more addictive. Plays quality of life mods for being able to live the... Oh, Sonic... Oh, very cool. Chow Garden from Sonic Adventure DX. Very nice. I haven't really done much with Adventure 1. I've kind of wanted to play it. And I think I did, like, rent it for the GameCube when it came out. And I don't know if it was that I was, like, too busy, because it was when I was in high school. I don't know if it was that I was too busy with school and I only played it a little bit, or if I just couldn't get into it. It's been so long. But that's one that I'm probably going to add to the list, so I might come back and play it. Oh,
Too easy for
didn't get the third A. Right, rent a GameCube game, exactly. Yep, pretty much. Long time ago now.
That blue hedgehog again, of all places.
I found you, faker.
Faker.
I think you're the fake hedgehog around here. You're comparing
Did that with
yourself to
N64
me?
Ocarina of Time. Very nice.
You're not even good enough
I'll
to
make
be
you
my
eat those
fake.
words.
Very good game.
You can't get away this time. There's only one real Sonic.
Also, and I neglected to comment on it, but the cutscene with Amy
Bring it on.
mistaking Shadow for Sonic, it's still like, come on guys, like, they do not look that similar. Do they? Or am I just crazy? Oh. Whoops.
You can't get away this time. There's only one real Sonic.
You won't be able to just attack him. Try something to lower his defenses.
Try something to lower his defenses. Thank you, Omo Chow. For that very insightful message. Okay, give me just a second here, and I will catch up after I... No! Oh my gosh, that was terrible. True, but keep in mind you've seen
You
Terriers?
can't get away this time. There's only one real Sonic.
Yeah, not doing good.
Sonic from the
I'll get it.
Try attacking
I like
him
that this
from
is the
behind.
first boss fight that I've genuinely, like,
Bring it on.
kind of had a hard time with. Other than, I guess, the Shadow Sonic fight at the end of the hero story. But that wasn't too bad, and I think I still beat it on my first try. It just took me a while. I'm not sure why this is there.
That hurt.
I'm not sure why that
No
took me so long.
time to hang out with the likes of you.
Eggman Bomb Bomb. I like that he has his own
What are
branding.
you doing? Hurry and get back here right now before the island blows up with you on it!
Blows up.
Sonic's little death pose at the end.
Chaos control!
If you haven't, then look up Terra's DLC Shadow Gems. Coupling that with Proto Fog Restoration. The idea of, oh, so Prison Island is basically Turok 64 Fog. Oh, okay. I will check that out.
Shadow, what do you think it's like on Earth?
The professor said his life's work was dedicated to all of those who live down there. He once told that the reason for his existence was making people happy through the power of science.
Shadow.
Maria, I just don't know anything anymore. I often wonder why I was created, what my purpose is for being here. Maybe if I go down there, I will find the answers. Maybe.
Why so melancholy? That was so unexpected, so unlike you, Shadow, to come and rescue me. But your ability to use the chaos control certainly comes in handy.
You know, I didn't come to save you. I came back for the Chaos Emeralds.
Yeah, but then again, that's not the whole story, is it?
Everything is ready to go.
Are you sure? We only have 6 of the
Sound.
7 Chaos Emeralds, you know?
It's more than enough of a demonstration. So let's get the show on the road.
It's trying so hard to be quiet through the dialogue.
Citizens of Earth, lend me your ears and listen to me very carefully. My name is Dr. Eggman, the world's greatest scientist.
Oh
and
my
soon to
gosh.
be the world's greatest ruler. Now witness the beginning of the greatest empire of all time.
I am brilliant. I am smart. I am wise. Patting himself on the back there. What is with the Eggman family and the need to have giant orbital space stations?
Why are you so upset? Well, that was really impressive. You've managed to create complete havoc on the whole planet. Does this now mean we control the planet and can do as we choose?
At this rate, the cannon will take too much time to charge up. If you want to unleash its full potential, you'll need all 7 Chaos Emeralds.
Where in the world have you been?
Something happened?
Our threats fell on deaf ears.
Look at you, throwing a tantrum like a little kid. How totally embarrassing.
Don't forget your end of the bargain, fat girl. What about that last Chaos Emerald? We had a deal, right? So where is my emerald?
Here you go. I found this.
Why didn't you show me this before? This Station Square saved from a life-threatening missile attack. The city has awarded its famed prize to the boy who saved Station Square. Miles Tails per hour was given the Chaos Emerald as a testament of his heroic deed at a ceremony held at City Hall. This makes things a whole lot easier. Hurry, go back to Earth and find them fast. I want that Chaos Emerald.
Did you get that?
Soon enough, Maria.
This is Rouge reporting. Currently, I have not been able to confirm if Shadow is the ultimate life form or not. I will continue my research on Project Shadow and have a follow-up report very shortly. Just a reminder, don't forget about my jewels.
Okay. Oh, that's right. We got another race. All right. All right, real quick, let me catch up. Sorry, guys. I wanted to let the dialogue play out here. So, say some of the old Sonic Adventure 2 trailers was very foggy. Like Eggman mistaking Shadow was on point. See, I was just giving him crap for it last time, but without knowing that, it makes more sense. I was just going to say he came back for the chaos and was like, same dude. We all did Shadow. We all did. Unfortunately, they didn't change the script that much. Feels much more like, oh, so a news network is being fed misinformation from the government again. Keep in mind it's 2001 era writing. Very 2001. Absorbed this way differently as a kid, especially with the news network spreading misinformation. It's not exactly unseen, unfortunately. Shadow's clearly the ultimate life form. Look how cool he is. Yeah, all good. Yep. Shadow is pretty cool. Can't deny that. Yeah, no, I'll have to check out some of those old trailers to see that fog. I remember the Turok fog all too well. I remember really kind of enjoying Turok as a kid, but oof, yeah, a little hard to look at. Oh, back in ad jail for Palio. There we go. I like how Rouge's car has little bat ears like she does. I'd have a car that looks like you. Oh, I can boost. Oh. Somebody must have left a banana peel on the track. Imagining you're making race car noises as you zoom around this extremely insane highway. Yeah, definitely. Vroom vroom. I'm playing Smash Kitty again. Yep. Who built this road? Only the best civil engineers. Who should not at all be fired right now. Now, wait a minute. Okay. Let's say, like, I did get a checkpoint, right? Born to be fast. In Sonic's world, they just encourage just reckless speeding everywhere. I guess the checkpoint only gives me more time. It doesn't actually check my progress. That's unfortunate.
I must be getting closer.
See ya. Alright. Also, I like go as fast as you want, and also there are just going to be, you know, gaps in the road. Don't drive, go ahead and go like 90, it's fine. But then be sure you make that real sharp turn. There we go. That guy made it. It almost looked like he wasn't, though. Game is insane, and I love every second of it. Well, except the Robotnik levels.
Wait a minute. Be quiet. Just leave it to me.
Oh. There we go. There we go. Oh, goodness. Oh, nope. So narrow. That was less good. Okay. Come on, let's stay on the road, Rouge. Come on. Yikes. No! Oh, gosh darn. Okay. Dang it. I forgive me, y'all. I see there are messages I'm not trying to ignore. Seeing as I'm not doing so well, I figure I should probably focus instead of trying to read. Or we're going to be doing this for a while. I'm really enjoying watching the other cars. Oh, dang it, I missed that.
I
Oh,
must
well.
be getting closer.
There we go. There we go. Good, didn't spin out. That was good.
Wait a minute. Be quiet. Just leave it to me.
Oh, I never noticed that it doesn't actually show you how much time you have if you get over 100. It just locks it at 99 until you go under. Kind of unfortunate. There we go. A little too close. Oh, did it do the little animation? Victor, did you follow me? Thank you. Oh, no! Crap. See, this is what happens. I'm like, oh, something's happening in chat. No! I mean, I'm not sure the other drivers are looking at the road. It's like, follow, unfollow. Oh, I'm glad so I started setting up the oh heck, I don't want the Twitch alert somethings. I don't remember what they're called. I need to kind of finish customizing them, and I'm using a lot of the generic built-in ones just because, well, I'm still kind of getting started, and I kind of do everything slowly, to be honest. So I'm glad it was working. I was testing it extensively, and then I actually got a new follower yesterday, and I wasn't sure if it actually played the thing, so glad to hear it's working. Spin now. But I did like the, thought the Pokemon sounds seemed pretty good, so. Can't even drive. Harsh, harsh. Maybe true, but harsh, nonetheless. Get off the road, get off the road. Okay.
Wait a minute. Be quiet. Just leave it to me.
Yeah, Eggman, be quiet. Launched into orbit. There we go. Nope, 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 nope. We're not going to take it. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Alright.
Let's go.
Alright. Don't go down the hole. Okay, don't boost here. It's a bad spot.
Let's go.
There we go. That's where I fell off last time, right? This is the end, isn't it? I totally died right before the end, didn't I?
I found
Man. Alright. Okay. Gameplay, story, segregation moment, reality, it's probably some jerk drivers cutting off Rouge, like it is in Florida. Rip that taxi. Fun fact with the crashing cars, devs were so pissed about the numerous tickets that they had a car that resembled our ticket who's in the game, so you crash into. That's beautiful. I
Shadow,
love petty
getting
devs.
that blue plane. Spotted at 11 o'clock.
Copy that. I'm in pursuit.
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna catch up real quick. It's one way to get vengeance. Pay attention to the road or you get Rouge's license revoked. If she has one. Who was playing Pokemon. Yeah, no, I'm glad it's working. That's awesome. Don't be Florida man. I can't promise anything. Florida man can drive. Just drives it to the edge and back. Built differently. Rouge just got her priorities straight. Thanks to whatever deity saved you there. Oh yeah, definitely some divine intervention here and there. I was in the process of finding out how to do a poll so we could guess if you would succeed this time or not. Well, I appreciate the effort, Propalio, but look at this. I did it. It only took me, is that 4 tries, I think? Yeah. Okay. I was convinced this was a Sonic Heroes level, by the way. No! Well, Shadow, what was that? Okay, this works. I played just a little bit of Sonic Heroes when it came out. Same thing, Blockbuster rental. And was absolutely convinced, like when this level started, I'm like, wait a minute, was this Heroes? Wow, I'm misremembering this. Okay, I'm not exactly sure what just happened there, but I'm kind of glad that I came back to where I was. Oh! Victor, thank you for the subscription. Oh my gosh. Wow, dude, I really appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Man, I'm gonna have to do a subscriber goal. Maybe that'll be the Chow Garden. Distracted with all the kindness. What in the... Oh, no. Alright. Down to 1 life here. We can do this. Time to get the pull up. Yeah, I think it's time for Paleo. This is the moment you were waiting for. Alright, we're gonna stay far away from that guy. Not even gonna go near him. Keeps launching me off the edge. Although I also realized I didn't have rings too, so maybe it was just that I was dying because I didn't have rings. Shadow Garden is what happens when you realize the story is the side game. Yep. I was actually, boy, I don't remember who it was, but I think I was watching some YouTube commentator talking about Sonic Adventure 2 and how, like, people kind of overblow how good of a game it was because they replay a lot of the good levels and ignore the bad ones, largely because of... I was trying to land on that little island and missed it by a mile. Because they spend a lot of time with the Chow Garden. I don't know if that's entirely fair, but I do kind of get that. I think there was that tendency to, like, play City Escape a bunch of times, and some of the other, like, levels that are, like... I usually like the Shadow, and Sonic level's the best, I'll admit. And I think I'm probably not alone in that. So I totally get the, that sort of, replaying what you love the most in this. But I think largely it's still a pretty good game, if flawed. Whoa, 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 no, no, no. Okay. Know that because I've seen a lot of dudes debunking that, with a few of them citing how, at the time I was given a pause review, how I gave episode 4 positivity. Okay. Yeah, see, I remember playing Sonic 4 and I wanted to give it a fair shake.
Copy that. I'm
You
in
guys
pursuit.
trying to look for the good in it, but I played through episode 1 and 2 and I couldn't. They have a couple moments. I think episode 2 is definitely better. They have a couple moments where they're okay, but largely they just feel wrong. And I was really excited because I was really looking forward to a, 2D Sonic game again. And thank goodness for Mania, because that game is very, very good. Shoot, 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 shoot. No, 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 no. Oh. Alright, chat, what time is it? Past my bedtime. No. We'll beat this level. I can definitely feel my, the tiredness is certainly hitting me, let's put it that way. Oh, come on, Shadow, you can do it. Get a little speed, buddy. There we go. Okay, that's better. Okay. Oh, no, no, no. No. All right. Okay, we can do this. No. Oh my gracious. No, 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 no. Oh, these platforms are killing me. All right. Okay. Looking for an out. Those people also point out how they were talking as a whole while omitting the Japanese translations completely. Yeah. I will say this. I remember speaking to, like, when I played this first on the GameCube. And I know people have really mixed opinions about IGN, but I remember it getting, for IGN, a pretty poor score. Like I want to say, like, either like a high 6, like a 6.8 or something, or something to that effect. But disagreeing with that, I think that was one of Matt Casamassina's back when he was like the Nintendo guy many years ago. Oh man, the old chat. And I usually like his reviews quite a bit, but definitely disagreed. Which is not to say that, again, it is a rough game. There are problems with this, but I like it. I don't know. I don't know what to say. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna take this just a little bit slower since I keep kind of like not focusing really well, but stay away from these guys. There we go. There. Once again, right up on the goal. Launch that shadow off into the void.
Maybe I didn't try hard enough.
Speak for yourself, Shadow. I was trying really hard. Dang, dude.
Doctor, they're heading directly toward us. What should we do?
Just sit tight. We've got them all pinned down. There's no way they can get away. I don't know what they are planning, but I'll be sure to give them a warm welcome.
That was pretty rough.
He must have been watching
We
me
did
play.
it! Let's go, Amy! Yeah!
You little thieves. Did you really think you could get out of here alive?
Come and get some, Eggman. Just leave it to me.
This time, I'll take your life, as well as the Chaos Emerald. I call on you to destroy these pests. Come out, my servant.
I forgot how much Robotnik's theme here slaps.
Now go and squash that blue hedgehog, Sonic.
Huh. To the end!
When Sonic struck his head, he must have broken the restraining mechanism. Ah, what a piece of junk!
Uh-oh, he heard you. Love Eggman's little wave there. It is very cute. He's kind of just like, hey guys, how's it going? Oh. Oh, yeah, great, cool. So don't fall. For a bit, I did agree with them when I watched Ruby Blue's review of Sonic Adventure DX and 2. Like how they use mods to get the most accurate translations. Yeah, I should definitely look at that. This might sound weird, but I kind of like the charm of the kind of mediocre translations in this. Not great, but kind of nostalgic and enjoyable. Okay, dang. Like, can I just sit here and cheese this? Yes, I can, and I'm going to. It doesn't matter as much for Eggman and for Tails because they have like a separate health bar. There we go. I am the Eggman, and I do have the master plan. One thing he points out is how the translation for Amy's dialogue are vastly different. Interesting, I didn't realize.
Green light for launch. Primary engine ignition on. Beginning liftoff countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shuttle liftoff.
Living on the edge with no rings. Some would say living on the edge of tomorrow. Shaking my head, Propelio.
Hi, Doctor.
That's the
How's
kind
it
of pun I
going?
would make.
What? What do you mean they escaped? That's okay. I will go after them myself. Can you tell me the password for the space colony control? Tricking that old doctor is just too easy. All right, it's time to get to work. The password is Maria. Maria, I've heard that name somewhere before. Oh, well.
Password is password.
This is it. Research Project Shadow, the ultimate life form.
Or drow sap.
Let's see now. What in the world is this? This can't be right. Just what is Shadow, anyway? I guess I'll just have to take the last
Presley let that
pieces of
password
the
through.
Master Emerald.
5 letters. Yeah, must not have had minimum password requirements back then. No numbers or special characters, indeed. Red light balcony.
Detector readings are reversed. Be very careful.
Thank you, Omo-chow. The lowest place, but that one isn't. They're all reversed, except for the ones that aren't. Alright. Oh. That's just the void. I should be a little bit more careful, perhaps. It's not on the platform with red light. Sorry, what? What? It's not on the platform with a red light on an inverted tower. Oh, oh boy. Some of these things are wild. Some are backwards for no reason. Yeah. Some choices here.
Detector readings are reversed.
Okay, so I'm back where I started. That must be a... Okay, what am I doing that is very wrong here? Okay. Okay, something happened. Okay. There we go. Today on our playthrough of Super Mario Galaxy, yeah, I actually really like this track too. There's some genuinely very good music in this. I like a fair amount of it. Tiberian planet. Okay. Oh, here we go. Iron boots. Increases your kick attack power. Now break the iron containers with just a kick. Very cool. There we go. That is something very, very useful. Here we are. Yeah, no, I really enjoy Eggman's theme. I wasn't joking about that. It was really good. Genuinely, most of the music is pretty great. I don't often like some of Knuckles' raps. They're kind of, I don't know, they're fine. They're almost a little too silly, I guess. This place is voluminous, however. Hey, can definitely use a one-up. It's also one of the few levels where I'm like, please use the Sonic Adventure style radar mod. I will I will consider mods. However, we're getting so close to the end in a way, and I don't think I want to try to do a mod while streaming live. It would be a lot of you guys listening to me like, what do I do here? Where do I put the files? What am I doing wrong? But I will, on my own time, I will definitely explore the mods for this. It'd be fun to kind of just check them out, because I didn't even realize there was an active modding community for it. Yeah, live troubleshooting. That was me trying to do Peggle the other day, and I felt really silly, because it was like, man, what shouldn't have been as hard as it was took me, like, I think I fought it for 20 minutes and eventually just kind of gave up and said, well, I guess we're not doing Peggle tonight. Darn. And ultimately figured it out post-stream. Stuff like that can be done in, yeah. Yep. No, I will, you might hear back from me about that. But I'll definitely take a look at it, and might, you know, if there's interest in it, I can come back and do some Chow Garden stuff, like legitimately spend a couple hours doing something like that. And for that, maybe it'll be worth taking a look at mods. And something is twinkling. I hear a little sparkly sound effect going on. What is that? Right. Alright. I feel like there should be another launcher around here somewhere that I am just absolutely missing. Send a link to the folder where I used to back up my old archive. Oh, cool, thank you. Much appreciated. Alright. Very cool, thank you. Right. Now here's the question. Is it obvious I am just missing it? I am definitely hitting tired brain moment. Well, let's try some of these guys. Okay, these just seem to kind of bounce very gently up. What about this one? Yeah, this is really very helpful. Oh. Huh? Well, I'll take that. Don't add me on Discord, same as here. Okay, thank you. Was not expecting to find a shard down. That... weird, okay. Alright. Can we break free? But I feel like... ultimately... that was the one that we were on. What am I missing here? Okay, so there's a platform over there. Can we... No, I was at that one. Okay. Is this as high up as we can go? There we go. Here we go. There we go. I knew there was more. Okay.
This is a holy planet.
Is it that so named Omo Chao because it has a giant hole in it? Oh, no, 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 don't launch me back. I don't want to be back here. We're going back here. No, 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 no. Different screen names. Yep. I need to start doing something, anything with Discord. Okay. Could have sworn I saw the thing going off. Let's see if I can spot it again. That's some crazy. Could be crazy. Alright, we're just gonna go back up, I guess. So all the way to the top and see what we can find. Most you need interchange from an original, yeah. I don't know why I thought my name here was so cool, but 12-year-old me thought Poe Hunter Mew was the greatest of all cool names. And so I've stuck with it and variations of it forever. Okay. Containers at the base, a bunch of black. A bunch of black containers at the base. Got it. I'll be real, when I saw your name I thought, oh cool, Zelda fan. It is definitely based off that. Is when I was playing Ocarina of Time, I absolutely loved hunting big Poes on horseback. I thought that was one of the coolest things I had ever seen in a video game. So Poe Hunter comes from that. Mew was because I was obsessed with Pokemon and I thought it would be cool to use the Japanese, you know, the Romanji name for Mew, and Mew was cool because he was the secret Pokemon. Which, I mean, let's be honest, Mew is pretty cool. But 12-year-old me was like, this is the greatest thing that there has ever been. What? What? I mean, I can't just blow up the meteor with my face. But yeah, no, that is where the name originates from. However, Poe is totally fine. That is saves everyone a lot of syllables, and you know, there was no way on Discord, or rather on Twitch, that I would ever get Poe as a nickname. So I'm like, well, we'll do the long format. Poe is easier to go by, though. Had my "that's so cringe now" moments. Oh yeah. I think we all have it. I think it's just part of growing up. I have too many to list. Right, how did I get off this dumb rock the other day, or the last time? It's not between the floating black containers down below. Well, we'll go be the floating black containers down below, I guess, since it's opposite day. That's all I got then. How could I know? Oh yeah, no, it's not bad. And I actually don't, I should be clear, I don't actually dislike my username, but it was, you know, thinking about how I came up with it and how, like, you know, back then I thought it was like, this is so cool. I'm pretty happy with it. I've heard ones that I think I would have probably been more embarrassed had I chosen. Had a lot of people like, oh dude, are you like way into Edgar Allan Poe? And I'm like, I mean, you know, Edgar Allan Poe is pretty good, but no, it's a Zelda reference. Alright, so for Paleo, if you were to guess, would you say E? Once again? Because I would say E at this point. I do a lot of reflecting on my past when I have sleep mistakes and regrets. Username ones are low on the wrong cat. Yep. Those aren't too bad in the grand scheme. Okay. So, the programming here is kind of interesting, and I appreciate what Sega was trying to do, and like kind of the gravity lock to the planets is really cool and technically impressive for the time. It is a little frustrating. Worse is a lot of my usernames I'm stuck with because people know me by them. I'm like, well, I can't change now. Yep. That's how it goes. My, the one that drives me crazy is when I actually find someone who, like, snagged Bow Hunter Mew before me, and I'm like, no! Who's this imposter? Which has happened at least once, and I don't remember what platform, but I was a little bit miffed. I'm like, no! This is my weird dorky name. No. You can't have it. Give it to me. Rouge? Oh my gosh. I'm putting that squarely on Rouge's shoulders. That was not me. It may have looked like it was me. And you may think it was me because I was playing, but it was actually Rouge. Okay. Why am I having such a hard time reading this? Lonely, there we go. Lonely light in the dark. Lonely light in the dark. You're not helping me out. The smallest meteorite. Oh, wait a minute, did it change where it was? These are entirely different hints now. Normally doesn't it give you 3 and then lock it? The loneliest meteorite. Light and dark. Huh. Interesting. Don't dig under the lonely light on the floating meteorite. Huh. When you die, it resets. Oh, I did not realize that. He's not fighting this one. We'll give him something easier. I mean, I am fine with that. Oh, oh. Okay. Okay. No, not this way. It's okay. We'll go ahead and get back there. Same with every hunter, and you can abuse it. Oh, I bet. something that's always been wild to me is like watching speedrunners do this, where they like read one hint and they're like, "Yep, I know where that is." You know, you kind of have to, but I'm terrible at memorizing stuff like that. I would be so lost. It's always impressive to see. Fun strat for getting tons of rings lives. Does Sonic have Mystic Melody? I do not have it yet. I'm doing a very slow speed run. Yeah, sure, we can go with that. Going for the world's record slowest run through Sonic Adventure 2. When I did the hero mode, I mostly just went through the story and I didn't go back and explore at all. I remember getting Mystic Melody in the past, but I haven't tried to do too much with this run in terms of trying to just get 100% or anything like that. Okay. Okay. Oh. Man, fighting this camera. Oh, so it is literally over here. Somewhere. Huh. Can be done with other characters, but mostly done with City Escape. It's 400 rings total. Okay. Well, if we're doing Chow stuff, I will definitely look into that because I will need a lot of rings. DL is Mission 3, which is the Chow one. Okay. Alright, so... Okay. Whoa, no! Oh my god. So it seems to be changing. Is there a meteorite that's, like, circling this planet that changes its distance? Is that what's going on? Okay, weird. So, can he do it? What am I looking for here? Okay. Wait, Lonely Light. Oh, it's right here and I'm just dumb. This is a good place to stop, right? Be done with everyone, but the idea is instead of completing the objective, you avoid that and just collect rings as much as possible until you hit 999. And we've got every ring, or as many in that level. You go to the goal ring and it says back to reset rings. Except the amount you've collected. Okay. Okay, cool. I will definitely look this up. Let's dump off the many Chow drives we have. Alright. Chaos drives, or whatever they're called. Off we go. Come here, Monkey Man. We haven't been giving you anything for a while. I think it's your turn. Also, buddy. Come on, get out of the water. Not required. There's an editor that lets you set how many you've got. Yeah, I could do that, but I think if I do a Chow like exhibition sort of thing, I think I'll try to keep it a little more on the legit side. Buddy, I know you want to. This little guy, the water calls to him. He wants to be in the water. All right, we're gonna have to go do up your swimming stat. All right, let's see if we can beat Knuckles, and then we'll call it.
Long time no see, treasure hunter. Did you find my emerald?
That's a good one. Your emerald. Talking to you is a waste of time. Hand over those master emeralds. Give them to me.
All right, well, we're gonna get rings first. Oh, I forgot about the updraft. All right, need some rings here. Or I'm gonna get my rump destroyed. Right. Come on. There we go. Knuckles, where have you gone, my friend? Okay. There he is.
I have no choice but to fight now. You're no ordinary thief. Now witness my power. Take this!
Oh, he's down there.
Now witness my powers.
I must protect the Master
Now
Emerald.
give me back those jewels.
Chow Island. I'll have to check that out too. Thank you.
Stop fooling around and give me back my emeralds.
What are you babbling about?
Jinx, you owe me a soda.
A hunter attacking a lady? Shame on you.
What kind of lady goes around stealing gems anyway?
Those belong to me. Ah! What in the world? Keep your hands to yourself. Don't touch me.
Is that how you say thanks to someone who just saved your life?
Saving my life. Don't think I owe you one. You just wanted to hold my hand, didn't you? That's why you saved me. You're such a creep.
This isn't a joke, you know. Think what you want, fat girl. I was saving the Master Emerald.
No matter what you say, it sounds crazy.
What?
Fine, then just take them. They stink like echidnas do.
If that's what you thought, you should have given me them in the first place. Finally.
What?
I'm sorry if I hurt you.
Damn,
We
I shut
should
it
get
down.
going.
Yep.
What's Rouge up to, anyway? This is strange. It's showing energy readings from 2 separate Chaos Emeralds. Did they really think they could trick me with that fake emerald? Wait, Shadow. I'm the one who should be telling them the end is near, not you. Now is the time to end this long drawn-out battle. This place in history as the ultimate genius. If something happens to it, I'm counting on you to finish the job. Hurry! The moment for attack has come. It's now or never!
All right. Excellent place to stop for the night. See right here, a lot of rage bears and haters left sitting tails as how Eggman knew it was fake, despite ignoring that cutscene. Yeah, yeah. No, that's fair. And like it's I do like it. It's fun and bad translation, like I said, it's kind of fun. But yeah, no, I feel like the story makes sense. I would like to see the original translation though, or the more accurate translation. Um it's I actually speak a tiny little bit of Japanese, but not enough to really like understand the dialogue. But I do believe in the options it has the Japanese dialogue. Though I don't think I can actually set it from
Options.
mid game. I think I have to do it outside of it. Yeah, it does. I saw it on there. Yeah, it's not good enough. I'd probably be able to pick up maybe like 10% of it or so. Uh, yeah, no, I'll definitely check out some of the mods and look at some of the more accurate translations. But it does have a charm the way it is. But cool. All right, I'm gonna stop y'all. I am tired, and my playing is dropping precipitously. Oh yeah, no, I'll play this just as the stock game and then check it out on my own time. But it's good to know that, like I said, and I appreciate you telling me. I did not know that there was a modding community for this. It'd be fun to check out. Um, Victor, thank you so much for the follow and for the subscription. That means the world to me. So appreciated. Thank you. Um, as always, if I have any other people who have been watching, and you want to help me out, you should totally follow me here on Twitch. And if you feel more inclined, you should definitely check out my YouTube page and my Blue Sky account, both of which are on my About tab on Twitch. I post these VODs up on YouTube, usually within a couple days of playing. And yeah, so if you're interested, you go check out previous plays of Sonic, Adventure 2 Battle, as well as all the other random stuff that I play. Um, you guys are so appreciated. I hope you have a really wonderful night. Thank you for spending your Saturday evening with me, Sunday morning, as it were, where I am. And yeah, next stream will be Monday. I haven't quite figured out what I'm going to be playing yet. So I might try to figure that out and then I'll post it up on Blue Sky tomorrow. But all right, have a great rest of your weekend, everyone. And I will hope to see you again real soon. Bye.